Yo, what it do? This your boy Double Up, and I'm back with another banger. I had to come check in and talk about that boy Katt Williams, man. He got up on that Shay Shay Club and went crazy, man. Everything that he said, I actually believe him because everybody been talking about him for years, just talking and talking and talking. And then, once you keep punching them up, they're gonna punch back eventually. So he got on Club Shay Shay and went crazy. But this part, I'm just going to tap in what he said about Rickey Smiley. I'm going to show you a couple of clips of what he said.
You let Rickey Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now three quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story.
I could believe this what he's saying because who in their right mind gonna let Rickey Smiley play a pimp? He don't even look like a pimp. He don't got the mannerism of a pimp. He's just a radio host.
Rickey Smiley can't act because Rickey Smiley can't act.
You know what I mean? And what Katt Williams say, he's never been a good actor. He's probably a good stand-up comedian, but the only time I remember him was on the Comic View back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Katt Williams, I believe everything he said.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Rickey Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy, right, where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the real story, why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Rickey Smiley was gonna play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing.
Except for this part when he said he read 3,000 books a day when he was like 6 years old or however, whatever age he said he was. And he said he was reading 3,000 books, but he's a comedian, so he's gonna throw his little comedic stuff in there, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Rickey Smiley, you dead wrong for going on Club Shay Shay, trying to blame this dude, trying to shame this dude, you know what I'm saying? And you know that Katt Williams is the truth.
You didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Williams wrote. So what Rickey Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them. That's how I already know that I'm gonna be funnier than you. What he told everybody was, Katt Williams, don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steven Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter.
And that's why he's not in no big roles and all that type stuff, because he's the truth. And when you tell the truth, people don't like the truth. And I mess with people that tell the truth. So everything Katt Williams was saying, I believe him. And he said it with so much conviction. It's finally here. It's finally here. Yeah, you can talk that crap all you want to, but when the big dog come through, it's finally here. It's time for you to go down. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we gonna tap in. We gonna run these couple clips.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. How? That's why I'm saying, that's why I can't let Rickey Smiley say he was supposed to play Money Mike. Because I wrote the words for Money Mike. I designed the hair for Money Mike. I collaborated with the wardrobe department and made outfits to make sure that no one in America would be wearing what Money Mike was wearing. I told them to go get the Prowler. I then told them to paint it purple. I told them don't have an actor playing a pimp. We could get an actual pimp, Archbishop Magic Don Juan, to play.
And I want to know what you think about this Katt Williams situation, because it went viral. It went so crazy. Like, that's going viral right now. So I want to know what you think. So leave your comments in.